Hi everybody, welcome back. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. We have planner video, and I figured I'd get in front of it so I have it done now. So, we got to change our June things, so we're going to take these guys out. So we're going to do a plan with me for July. You believe July is here already? It is crazy. Crazy. So this is what I use for my little planner clips. And I haven't made any new ones lately. I'd like to make some new ones for January and August, Halloween, I put December's in the wrong thing, I think. So I just use one of these file organizer things that you can get at Dollar Tree. Just put on, you got 12 months and you can divvy it up or whatever. That's what I use, and makes it easy. So let's pick out our, here's our July little doodads. We definitely have to have USA here, and I like my Celebrate. I'll put that right there. There, so it's in the middle, and these don't really bulk up that bad, so it's pretty good. Red, white, and blue, and then we've got the firecracker. I got these little stars, but they're kind of need some help. But we got the firecracker here that we can put on, and then we got the red, white, and blue. And I made all of these. I just use stickers, puffy stickers. You just put a piece of paper in the back of it, of a clip, and just do that. So that's what we're gonna do. And you can see my daddy. He's always with me. So there's July. And we kind of, last video, we already did our, I can't find my tape down here. Maybe I'll just use a piece of double-sided tape. I don't know where my tape went. So we'll just put this on. Last video I went and got all the rest of my plastic see-through ones for the dashboard, so I can hook cards and stuff on it for the month, beginning of month. I can put there. But we did the first one, and then we did the second one. We really didn't do a whole lot to this part. So we are going to do some more. And what did I do with my book? Right here. And then I got it out. So here's my perpetual birthday little calendar that we look at every month. And I have a perpetual calendar right here that's not hooked in here that I can use. It doesn't matter what planner I go in. Like this one is just 2025, and I can go through and write them in here, which I probably should do. And I think I pretty much just write June, here's July, here's July. I just marked our Fish Lake trip. It's the 12th through the 20th. And then we can mark the birthdays. How about that? We can do that. Let me get a pencil. I don't do this stuff in pen. I watch people do it all the time, and it drives me nuts because if I make a boo-boo, then it's totally messed up. So July 3rd is my hubby's birthday. So we'll write that in here. We'll also put it over onto the calendar. The 9th is my granddaughter's birthday. And she is 18, 19. Going to be 19 this year. And then we have my other granddaughter. And she is 25, I think. I'm guessing. I think she's 25. And then my friend's birthday is here. And then my mom's birthday would have been the 17th. Yeah, and then we've got my other granddaughter, not my granddaughter, my niece, actually. Her birthday is here on the 23rd. And then my birthday, me, the big 6-0 this year. That's crazy. Crazy. And then Jeff's dad's would have been on the 29th. So that's everybody for July. And I may end up finding more people, but for now, there's a lot. It's a lot. So we can put in hubby's birthday. Kind of double doing, but only because I'm showing you that I could take that book and fill that out and then just use it instead of using my book. And then it's Makira's birthday. And then it's my mom's. But there's somebody on the 16th, right? Yep. The 15th and 16th. My granddaughter. My friend. My mom. And then the 23rd. My niece, and then me, and then Grandpa's. There. Fill that out. So now we can use, I have these stickers. I bought I have doubles, so I bought them. And then I have these stickers. And then I have my flags. Like the 4th of July. Let's see what they got on here. That's cute. Independence Day we can put on there. Parents' Day. What day is that? It says Parents' Day. But we're going to the lake, so I'm going to put this on the 12th and 13th is a little boat. I'll put that there. And then Independence Day. Let's put that right there on the 4th. And let's put I love to travel. I don't love to travel, but I'm going to put this on the 14th. We'll just fill that in with some pretty stuff. And I like to take pictures up there, so we'll do that, even though I don't know what day we're going to do it on, because I do take pictures. Now, I'm going to go back to June for a second. Just for a second. Because the first day of summer, hello summer, there's another little summer. We'll keep it at that. I have a birthday thing that I'll put on my birthday. Birthday present for my birthday. And let's see. We can kind of decorate, like right here there's nothing, and down here there's nothing. So we can do, let's put a flag on this one. It's all about Independence Day. And I think I'll use these stickers up because there's quite a bit of them. And we can put them all over the place. And it'll make for a pretty, I need to use my little tweezer things. Let me get my tweezer things. This is eyelash thing, but I'm going to use it for these because it'll be easier to take it up. And we'll just do this. I hope everybody's having a great day. Make sure that you watch the video for the end because there's always video recommendations at the end from YouTube, and I also will put a playlist for you to go watch on the end. So make sure you watch to the end and go check it out. And yeah, so interesting thing. I had a consult with a group that does YouTube classes and stuff. And I tried to get onto it before, but I guess my channel wasn't big enough or whatever. For whatever reason, I didn't get picked. I got picked this time, so I had a half an hour consult about what this company can do for me, for YouTube and all that. Because I've been on YouTube for this channel since 2018. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 8 years. I should be well over where I'm at. No, not this channel. That's the other channel. This one I've been on since about 16 years or so. And it's just kind of gotten so it's kind of stagnant, you know. And I'm just looking for some help, you know. Help me out with my channel. What can I do to boost things? What am I not doing that I should be doing? That kind of stuff. You know, I need a red one over here. This one has a lot of blue too, but we'll put a blue one right there. Okay, let's put red over here. So that went really well. I have to think about it because it's the lowest package they have is like $97 a month. So I would have to keep out in my check, in my bank account, 50 and then 40, because I get paid twice a month to pay for it. Now I can cancel after the first month if it's not for me. I can get my money back. But I don't know. I have to look into it some more to see. So they sent me a link that I can look at because I'm kind of self-taught with this, and I know my channel isn't like a lot of other people's channel, and I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be a carbon copy of somebody else, you know. I don't want that. But I do want to make it so it's profitable, and it's not profitable right now. And with YouTube, they make it really hard for you to learn how to do stuff. You have to have buku bucks to want to do it. But if you're not monetized yet and YouTube isn't paying you yet, I'm not going to fork out tons of money for something that I don't know is going to work. So I'm kind of iffy about it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with it. I mean, I'm definitely interested and I'm really, really, really tempted. Just for the first month, just see what I can see. And then if it doesn't work out, I can cancel it, you know. So I am thinking about it. So I don't know, we'll have to see. See, and I got these 3 blocks right here to put stuff in. So why don't we make a little, let's make a little, because this is the weekend, why don't we put this on? Oh, that didn't work. And it has another one right here that's different. Oh. I don't know, just trying to make it look fun. And we've got a barbecue, an ice cream, a cupcake, a drink. Why don't we make a little vignette? Let's see, we've got a cupcake. We got the ice cream. And we got candy. Got candy. We got the barbecue. We'll make a little vignette down here. We have another cupcake. Let's make a little scene right here. We've got, what else can we put there? The drink we can put there. And we have these ice creams. We can put there. They look kind of look like blow pops. Put that there. That's fun. What else is there? So Independence Day, we've got the rockets. Let's put these like right there. And it's got a firework. We'll put right there. There's another firework. That one right there. Is there another one? It's got July. Let's put July over this July. And put these. Cute. I'd like to use them all up. We can decorate each block, I think. Here's a little birdie singing. Let's put the little birdies on a day. And let's put, oh, here's another firework. Put another firework there. We have a beach chair. Why don't we put that down here on the 19th? We have, gotta put I Love USA on here. Let's put that right there. And let's decorate the 31st. Family, right there. Has a palm tree and a seagull lighthouse. I used to live back east, and you could go see one of these lighthouses up in Maine. They're gorgeous. It's so much fun. If you ever get a chance to go to Maine, go to York, and they have the lighthouse there. It's really, really pretty. Oh, we got some sandals. Let's put sandals right there. I'm going to try to put something on each day. Let's see. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a palm tree. Where I go, we don't have palm trees. but we can put a palm tree there. And then we can put a balloon. Let's do a balloon on another birthday. Let's put it on Akira's birthday on the 9th. As far as I know, I don't know what else is going on, but there's little places I can still write. We've got some music up here. Let's put the little drum on the other side. Music and drum. Let's put, I don't know when Parents Day, when's Parents Day? I gotta look that up. Let's see. Parents Day. July 27th. Okay. I did not know that. So let's put that on the 27th. It's Parents Day. There we go. And this is fitting for Parents Day. The kid's not happy, doesn't look happy, he's traveling. They're looking at the map, trying to figure out where they're gonna go. That's a good one for Parents Day, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that's funny. That was funny to me. That's not a sticker. We got a little star. Got a little star. We have a paper airplane. We have a flag. Flag Day is in June. Let's put that in June. Let's put the flag in June. Flag Day was the 14th. Let's put the flag there. Because we're still in June while I'm doing this. So we'll do that. And then we've got a top hat for the 4th of July. Let's put that on this side. And I'll bring this up so you can see it. Right now it just looks like a bunch of rigmarole. We have another star. We will put right there. We'll put, I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a rainbow, but I don't know. Fireworks. We got a fan. A little whirly-twirly fan. We'll put that there. We got a seagull. I don't know what a seagull's got to do with the 4th of July. What do you guys know? What does that have to do with the 4th of July? I don't know. Summer. Summertime. Keep it cool. Okay. Let's put that one on there. I have a seabird. I don't know why. We have seagulls here in Utah. All over the place. I don't know what the significance for 4th of July is. I don't know. And then it has these little medals and these little things that you can write on. And I'm not going to use those. So we're done pretty much with this sheet. We don't need it. I'm going to take this fish because we go fishing at Fish Lake. So why don't we just put that right down there. Okay. And we got the boat. I don't want to cover up another number in case something happens. But I could with these. Oh, I know what I'll do with them. I will put them over here on my notes section. I'll put them over here in case there's notes that we have to put on. We will use these here, just in case. And then I've just got 3 more little stickers. Oh, that is a lot of stickers. That was a lot of stickers. Let's put that on the July. And then we have these 2 medals. My husband's got a ton of medals. He served in the Army for several years, a lot of years. Okay, so we used that all up. We got these little medals that we can put on another area. The doesn't have anything. There. Okay, kind of busy. Pretty though. Look at all that. You can't see the blocks. But if you're looking at it in front of me, you can see hubby's birthday. I put sandals. I put Independence Day right here. Then I got the birds. It's just, it looks cute. It's really, really busy though. I got something on everything. I got camera right here on my mom's birthday, but we're going to Fish Lake. So I put the boat. I love to travel, pictures, the palm tree, the beach chair. We do have a little beach that we can go to and sit. But yeah, so that's for that. And then we are going to fill out our new month of July starting weight, goal weight. I'm not going to get down to my goal weight in 1 month. That's just too much. Now, on this part, I kind of figured out how it works, I think. So, I'm going to move this over. I should have put it, so I could just move it. Okay, we're going to put this in here. We are going to move this every month until school starts in August. I'm not quite sure what day. I think it's either the 12th or the 13th school starts, or the 14th, somewhere in there. It's just after we get back. So I'm keep moving it over. And then I have my exercise tracker, which for June I've got the rest of this week. So today is Monday. I'm supposed to be doing some kind of exercise, which I haven't done yet today. And then Wednesday will be my last time. So I did something on the 19th. Today's the 23rd. I should be doing something here. And then something Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Something here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll see. If I gotta find a dry erase pen, like a sharp, not a fine tooth one, fine one I need to have. So I will move this over next week. And then my blood pressure log, I did get the doctor to text me my information. I'm going to leave my weight thing in here. And then we need to fill out, I'm going to put in here my blood pressure thing. I'm going to move that each month because I don't get my blood pressure taken. I should get it taken every month. And I think I might start to do that. I have a cuff that I can do. And then we need to fill out July 1st, this weekend. I will fill in my starting weight and fill that in here. And which will be up here. I figured out my starting weight will be the top one, or close to the top one. And then each day, well, I'm not going to weigh every day. I'll probably weigh a couple of times, whatever. And you make a chart. All right, so last thing we got to do is fill in July. Okay, birthdays. My mom is the 17th. Me is the 26th. I'm not putting them in order. And then I have Grandpa is the 29th. And then I have, the 15th? Where was it? There was Akira's the 9th. And then we have, who else? The 15th. There's Jasmine. Then we have my friend is the 16th. My mom's, mine, Megan is the 23rd. My niece. And that's it for birthdays. Don't forget, what do I need to not forget? I don't know. Did I put something in June's that I didn't want to forget? Was there something in there? Let's see if there was something in there. June. 1 to 2 photos a month. Oh, I'd like to get a picture of Ariel. I think I got one. I have to look. I think photos for the month of, because I empty my photos off every month. I try to anyway. I know I got a picture of her because she started her school. Yep, I got one. And I think I can go into her Instagram and maybe get another one. I don't know. But I'd like to get at least 2 for the month. I got one. I got her CNA pic. So I got one. Okay. Don't forget. I'm going to put that in here again. 1, 2 photos. Ariel. Okay. To do. July. What am I going to... What are the to-dos? What was the to-dos in June that I didn't get done? School list. I cleaned the microwave. That was a big... I did that one. Let's see. Clean up. We'll do the laundry room this time. It's almost done. Okay. We still need a school list. She's not giving me one. I need to make one, I guess, and I can make it on my list in here. Like I did, I've got shoes, pants, shirt, socks. So, goals. We're still going to put exercise down here. I did start my diet. I'm doing pretty good. Although it gets boring and you get hungry and you get tired. And I did start a new vitamin. Oh, I didn't write that down. I need to write that down. I started, I think I'm going to write that in here. On the back of it. Started CoQ10. It's supposed to give you, it's for your heart and it gives you energy. So I started that like, what day? I started that. When did I start this exercise stuff? On the 18th. I started it the same day, and I've been taking it every day. Although I'm taking 2, I started with 1, and now I'm on the 23rd, I took 2. I'm supposed to take 2 a day. So, exercise is going to continue to be a thing. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday or Sunday. It's got to be 3 days, one of them. Important dates. Should I put my birthday? The 26th. My birthday is, I'm turning 60. I'm not okay with that. Really not. Yeah. So there's the goals. We did it, and I use this for the weeklies. I use for my journal entries or anything that's specific that's happening and stuff. So it starts on a Tuesday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. And July has 31 days in it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Is the 26th on a Saturday? It is my birthday. Birthday 60. And that day I will write down in here how I was feeling. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And I have one extra page if I want to make notes or whatever. Okay, so July is all set. It is ready. And just when the time comes, I will move over my little things. Say, so I can move this today if we're on the 23rd. Oh, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and there's 30 days in June. And I got an extra one. I don't know how that happens. We get an extra one. Okay, so we are done. A little bit of a longer video for you, but it was fun. So that is everything for this month. The end of this month, we're done. And then we've set up July's. There's July overview. Okay, got it all ready. It's all ready to go. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you.